Greetings, electric vehicle enthusiasts and those just seeking the biggest stories in the auto industry. The EV world is constantly changing, and the Business Downloads Clean Energy is here to bring you the top stories of the week. Let's get started. Last week, we told you that luxury EV maker Lucid Motors was set to go public in a special purpose acquisition company merger with blank check acquisition firm Churchill Capital. Well, guess what? That deal actually happened, and I was able to stop holding my breath. The deal, which is the largest of its kind yet, valued Lucid at $24 billion. Now, Lucid will net about $4.4 billion, which it plans to use to bring its upcoming Lucid Air sedan to the market and expand its Casa Grande, Arizona factory. Now, what we couldn't have predicted is that shares of Churchill have actually plummeted 2 days in a row since the news. We'll keep you posted on that with updates. EV startup Fisker shook up the EV industry when it confirmed that it would be partnering with Apple, yes, Apple, supplier Foxconn, to develop an electric vehicle. Now, while we have very few details on the vehicle, we know it's not going to be your typical sedan or SUV. Fisker CEO Henry Fisker has said, quote, "It will be like nothing you've ever seen before," end quote. Now, my only request is that it looks nothing like the Postal Service's new mail delivery truck. Foxconn will manufacture over 250,000 vehicles for Fisker annually, and Fisker saw shares soar as high as 39% following the news. Sorry, Churchill. We have exciting news out of Montgomery County, Maryland, which plans to electrify its entire fleet of public school buses in what will be one of the largest transitions of its kind in the U.S. The project, which is expected to take 12 years to complete, will replace the county's 1,400 diesel-powered buses with electric buses manufactured by North Carolina-based Thomas Built. Now, the electric powertrains will be supplied by California-based Proterra. The company's built an electric school bus capable of up to 135 miles of range per charge and a liquid-cooled battery pack which boasts 220 kilowatt hours of power. Now, Highland Electric Transportation, a startup which provides school districts with zero-emissions fleet solutions, will own and operate the vehicles and infrastructure. Now, that is a magic school bus. I have to end this week's video with some exciting EV pickup news. Now, EV startup Rivian has already gifted us with a ton of test footage of its upcoming R1T pickup, and the company's CEO, RJ Scaringe, recently posted videos showing off the vehicle's sexy interior. Now, in the video, we get to see a behind-the-wheel display as well as a huge entertainment center, and Scaringe is also testing the vehicle out in the snow in the video, and it looks like a ton of fun. Deliveries of the R1T Launch Edition are set to begin in June, which could make it the first U.S. electric pickup rollout. Now, this model will start at $75,000, and Rivian will also launch a $67,500 base Explorer Edition next year. Both of the vehicles will have a range of over 300 miles per charge. That's all for this EV wrap-up, folks. Don't forget to follow us on social media to stay in the know. We'll see you next week.